Drinking on the low, mobbing on the low, bucking on the low, smoking on the low. I still been plotting on the low, scheming on the low. The furthest thing from perfect, like everyone I know. I just been drinking on the low, mobbing on the low, bucking on the low, smoking on the low. I still been plotting on the low, scheming on the low. The furthest thing from perfect, like everyone I know. I just been drinking on the low, mobbing on the low, bucking on the low, smoking on the low. I still been plotting on the low, scheming on the low. The furthest thing from perfect, like everyone I know. I just been
Hi guys, welcome and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, my name is Lip and it's so lovely to meet you. And if you're returning, thank you so much for always coming back to watch my videos. You know I love you and always appreciate you. So guys, today's video is a travel vlog, and guess a travel destination. I'm just already in the title, but we are going to Paris. So this trip was prior to me moving here. If you've watched my previous videos, you know by now that I live here now, but this trip was made prior to me moving here permanently, and I just wanted to share my first experience of the City of Lights with you guys. So let's get right into the video. So I traveled with the KLM City Hopper to Paris, but before going to Paris, we had a stopover in Lyon. So I'm also going to be showing you guys some parts of Lyon, basically just the mall. So yeah, you guys will see that, and then we move on to Paris. So yeah guys, like I mentioned earlier, I had a short stopover at Lyon. I think it was for about 3 hours. So I decided that instead of staying at the airport and just being bored, let me go and explore the city for a bit. So I found this mall by searching for places near me, and then I came here. I think it was about 30 minutes from the airport. And yeah guys, this mall was so beautiful. Like, there were only designer shops in this mall. I'm like, what? The people in Lyon must be really rich, because yeah, but then it was so pretty. There were very nice restaurants and cafes. Unfortunately, I couldn't even get something to eat because I was just exploring the place. And window shopping, there were just designer malls here, and the decor was really pretty. And the water fountain, guys, I think around 12 p.m. there's a fountain show, like where the fountain becomes taller, and you guys get it. I'll show you guys a little bit of that in this video as well. So yeah. But before too long, it was time to move because I didn't want to miss my flight to Paris. So I finally landed in Paris and I went straight to the hotel. So I stayed at the Pullman Hotel in Versy, and it's a very beautiful hotel, guys. They had lots of amenities. They had a pool, a spa, and the decor was really like beautiful. Like, I couldn't show you guys properly what downstairs looked like, but I think you guys will see it as we go along in the video. And yeah, this is a little room tour for you guys. So after taking a quick nap, I dressed up and I was ready to start exploring the City of Light. So my first stop was, surprise, the Eiffel Tower. Although it was on my way to my actual first activity, which was the Seine River Cruise. Guys, I recommend that everyone do this at least just one time if they come to Paris, because it's very pretty. And the Seine River Cruise also gives you an opportunity to see most of the major tourist attraction sites and landmarks just in 1 hour. So the Eiffel Tower uses some sensors to detect when it's dark and comes on automatically. And after it lights up, for every hour, for the first 5 minutes of every hour, it starts to blink, guys. This is such a magical experience. I'd recommend that if you do the Seine River Cruise and you do it during the summertime, try and book the very last cruise, which is I think at 9 p.m. and ends at 10 p.m. during the summer. But during the winter, I think anytime from like 5 to 6 p.m. you can book the cruise. You'll still be able to get the experience that I had. Although I must warn you that if you want to do the very last cruise, there's a really long queue. So you don't want to get there by 9 p.m. if your cruise is at 9 p.m. Probably want to get there by like 8:30 because you'd queue up for quite a while. So finally I got onto the boat and the cruise began. So the cruise also comes with an audio guide which usually has a barcode like almost everywhere along the queue, so that you can scan and get onto the audio guide. And then as you cruise along, you'll be able to play the audio and listen to some information about some of the major sites that you see. So on the tour, the major places you see are, first of all, the Eiffel Tower, obviously, the National Assembly, the French National Assembly, the Musée d'Orsay, Institut de France, the Pont Neuf, the Cathedral Notre Dame, the Ile Saint-Louis, the Place de la Concorde, the Grand Palais, the Musée du Louvre, and the Trocadero. I was not able to capture all of these places, but the ones that I did, I'm going to show you guys. Also, guys, the people I went on the cruise with were such a fun group. Like you'd hear them cheer every time we crossed the new bridge, or when we saw people, they were really excited. They made the cruise really fun as well to do. So basically, the cruise takes you around the various major points and then brings you right back to the Eiffel Tower.
Hello, stranger. It's been a minute since we last kicked. By the way, just got in town, and I won't let cumulus clouds all in the sky. Who am I right? Usually I don't do this often, but since recruiting isn't an option, use you unusual rain and thunder. Baby, I wonder, would you just put your sweats on?
Guys, we were so fortunate because the cruise actually lasts 1 hour. So right before leaving, after getting on the boat, we saw the Eiffel Tower light up like for the first time for 5 minutes at 9 p.m. Although at that time it wasn't very dark, so we didn't get the experience, the very magical experience that you guys are going to see that we got at the end. Because when we got back from the cruise, and because it was the last cruise, there was no hurry to get off the boat. And then it was 10 p.m. and we waited for the Eiffel Tower to light up, guys. This was such a magical experience. Like, experiencing this for the very first time, I was in such awe. It was really beautiful, and I cannot recommend this enough. So I did my river cruise. I got my tickets from Get Your Guide. Basically, you can download the app and then buy tickets for various activities. The interesting part about it is that sometimes they bunch up some of the activities, so you can do 2 or 3 things with 1 ticket. I really recommend this, guys. So the next day, I set off to explore the beautiful city of Paris. So like I said, I was living in Versy, and in Versy there was this beautiful space. I think it's called the Versy village. It had a lots of cute cafes and shops around, and it also had this umbrella setup that we love so much. And it was really pretty. I looked around. I actually didn't have anything here, but I got some pictures and videos. There was also some art installation in one of the passages, and I thought this was really beautiful. So the first stop for today was to go to the Arc de Triomphe. I also booked a ticket on Get Your Guide to climb the Arc de Triomphe and go to the very top and see the beautiful skyline of Paris from there. So upon getting to the Arc de Triomphe, guys, a little history. So the Arc de Triomphe was built to commemorate the French armies. France had undergone a period of intense political change, from the absolute monarchy to the republic, and then from the empire to the restoration of the monarchy, and finally to the parliamentary monarchy. So this Arc de Triomphe was borrowed from ancient Rome, and the Arc de Triomphe is supposed to bring together the political glorification and celebration of the armies. That is, the armies of the revolution and the empire. It has such a rich history, and you're going to read about it also at the Arc when you get there. The structure itself is really breathtaking, and it's really glorious to look upon. Guys, so to be able to get to the top of the Arc de Triomphe, you had to climb so many stairs. I don't remember exactly how many, but I know that there were more than 200. And finally, once you get to the top, the view is absolutely breathtaking. So on one side, you're going to see the entire city of Paris around the Arc, and you see how the city is sort of set up in a circle. It's really beautiful to see, guys. I recommend I actually recommend doing this activity if you ever have the chance to come to Paris. Now, after coming down from the Arc de Triomphe, I felt, I really felt a sense of accomplishment and fulfillment. And then I headed on to explore the famous Champs-Élysées, a very beautiful street known for lots of designer stores along the way. So I did little window shopping as I walked along this beautiful street, but then I started to feel a little hungry, so it was time to find something to eat. I actually didn't do much research. I just walked into this random restaurant called Le Deauville, if I'm mentioning it right, and I had a pizza. It was really good actually. So after my lovely lunch, I headed on to do some more touristy stuff. Guys, I don't know if you can come to France and not try macarons, but I wanted to. So I headed on to La Durée, which is a very popular spot, as you guys can tell by this long queue that I had to join to be able to get the macarons. But was it worth it? I don't really know, because I don't think the macarons were really that special. I guess it's just a tourist trap, because it's a very popular, Instagram popular, TikTok popular. So from there, I went on to do some more window shopping and actual shopping. And yeah, continue to explore the city further. My final stop for the day was the Eiffel Tower, because you cannot come to Paris and not have crepes under the Eiffel Tower. So yeah, this package actually came together with my Seine river cruise, but as I did the last cruise, by the time I finished it was too late. I didn't want to get the crepes at that time, so I came back for the crepes the next day, as you guys can tell. And these crepes were really good. I really loved them. I had them with Nutella. I had the sweet crepes with Nutella, and it was really good. And right by the Eiffel Tower, there's this shop where you can also get souvenirs. So I went there and picked out a fridge magnet. And finally, all too soon, my trip to Paris was coming to an end. But obviously, I could not leave Paris without having a croissant. So here we are. And yeah, all too soon, my trip to Paris had come to an end. But it was a really beautiful trip, and I had a great time. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope you like it. Please give it a thumbs up, leave a comment, tell me what was your favorite part and what you would like to see if you come to Paris. Since I moved here, my next upcoming videos are going to be showing me actually exploring Paris after my move here. I hope you guys subscribe, like this video, leave a comment, and thank you so much for watching this video. I'll see you in my next one. Bye.